here is that Utahns will start getting those checks hopefully very soon. ABC4's Jordan Burroughs joining us live now. We talk about the local level unemployed Utahns continuing to receive additional benefits from the government. Jordan, what do we have as far as local reaction to this?
Yeah, so 6 months in, Nick, and Congress is all but done with this deal. They just need to sign off of it tomorrow, which they should do as they are back in session. Here on the local level, Senator Mitt Romney says he's happy Americans and also Utahns can stay on their feet amidst the COVID-19 pandemic.
Oh, yeah, it's a very big deal.
Roughly 10,000 Utahns would have been without extra unemployment benefits had President Donald Trump not signed the COVID-19 relief bill. Now it just waits for Congress.
There are folks that are really hurting. But people wondered whether they're going to lose their unemployment the day after Christmas. Some folks wonder if they're going to get kicked out of their apartment because they can't make the rent in January. Folks in small businesses in particular, restaurants, gyms, beauty salons, saying, hey, we can't hold on any longer unless we get some help.
Senator Romney tweeted Sunday evening, relieved that this long-awaited bipartisan emergency COVID-19 legislation has finally been signed into law. Help is now on the way to workers, families, and small businesses across the country who are desperately in need. Everything that was promised, including unemployment being extended until March 31st, protections against evictions, a moratorium on federal student loans, and stimulus checks are all one vote away from being approved. Then, according to Senator Mitt Romney, the ball will start rolling ASAP. Scott Howell, the former Senate Minority Leader of Utah, says a lot is riding on the speed at which people get the COVID-19 vaccine.
We're probably talking April or May that there would be enough coverage that we could get at least the economy back on.
For now, Howell says Utahns need to be thankful that more help is on the way.
It's a lifeline, and I think Utahns have to remember how fortunate we are to have something that will keep people afloat and not have more homeless on the street.
Howell told me because of the state's economic standing, the good news is he says he thinks that if this bill had not been approved, he thinks Governor Herbert would have extended those unemployment benefits for those on unemployment here in Utah. Reporting live from the Capitol, I'm Jordan Burroughs, ABC4 News.